Alright, new set, new rotation. Gonna try out some mono white collector's cage. Seen this deck all sort of different color combinations. The green white mana is a lot worse, and there's some new cards I wanted to try, so I figured I would just give straight up mono white a shot. We've got Lumen-Class Frigate, which is an anthem as well as vehicle or spacecraft, whatever you want to call it. Ends up being a big lifelink flyer. And then we've got Lightstall Inquisitor, which its effect isn't that important, but having vigilance in a deck where you can sort of pad the stats is nice. You can put 1/1 counters on it or whatever. Other than that, we have a bunch of 2-power 1-drops to help us, because if you curve two power thing into Collector's Cage, or excuse me, into Frigate into Toby, you can actually just animate it on turn 3. And attack with it, which is really powerful, obviously. So I wanted to do that in a deck, and then Collector's Cage just sort of made sense with everything else. So that is the deck. Gonna jam some quick best of 1 games. We're just trying to learn fast and loose what's going on in New Standard. So it seemed like a good place to go. As always, the list should be in the description, and I will see you in the games. Alright, this is the hand. Let's see if we get to do the thing. Hopefully our opponent does not torch the tower, our little buddy. Oh boy, alright. Well, thank God we went first, because this matchup is probably kind of bad. Actually, maybe it doesn't matter. We'll see. Okay, so now we're 10 shy. This will be 7, and this will be 3. Please don't play Tifa. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this start is insane. I'll just fetch now, please. Please just fetch now. Oh God. Free me from waiting for you to click OK. Right, here we go. So that is a... We played it, and then we attacked with it the next turn. That's pretty impressive spacecraft. Use our collector cage to put counters on it. So 6 and 7, 13, 14. Yeah, this is not scary. I don't think we have to worry about being dead. That's fine. So we're gonna get to 4 here, 2 here. So I have lethal in the air. I don't think I can deal 28 with the creatures they drew, unfortunately for them. You can get a bunch of counters, but... Unless they have like some spell that doubles counters, maybe, but I don't think that's how this is gonna go. I don't have... It's gonna say, could I have lethal in the air with the other? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the hell they can do from this spot. It's possible there's a card in standard that doubles counters. I don't really know what that would be for 2 mana, but we're 13. Or excuse me, 12. Alright. Well, we had the nuts. We did the thing. It was good enough. I'll take it. GG. Alright, opponent goes first. It's not perfect, but I think we can keep. Alright, some is it. I don't know if this hand's good against is it. Going second against it, it's always scary. So I keep playing these decks that can't kill a VV and then die into a VV, so that might happen again. Who knew? Nice to draw something to play. I guess Get Lost is just so bad. I don't know the best card you could play to deal with VV. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I have to exile VV, obviously. Like, we didn't get VV to loosed. Cage. Maybe we can hit something crazy off this cage and come back. It's so funny saying come back in on turn 3, but like this is just how Magic is now, right? The cards are strong, even if you ban 7. Alright, stock up's terrifying, but also uses most of their mana, I guess. I don't know if that's worth much to me, but I'm not gonna block. They easily just have torch the tower, and then they block my cage, but maybe they tap out here. No. Alright, well, we're just gonna be sad. How much I can do? He did not die. I think it's kind of doomed. I might just attack. Innocence is pretty bad against what they got going on. Doesn't really matter though. So I go here and then I just pass. I jump here. I think they always go after the 2/1. Yeah, I'm in. Not great. Not a great spot. We got our thing. I guess that means they don't have removal spell. I think I have to. Yeah. Alright. Oh, they just didn't want to block my cage. So if I just had an Overlord, they would just lost the game to it. Well, it was a mistake by the opponent, but then I get punished, fortunately. Yep. So that thing can get haste. Another stock up. Holy cow. Yeah, drawing a million Tobys is not ideal. So what's it, 3 tokens? Yeah, maybe I have too many 3-drops in my deck. That's probably true. Yep. I have a bunch of mana. It's not that big of a deal, though. Okay, well, what is this? Well, it is a big deal of this. Okay, I think we could scoop, right? This is going to give 6. Or no, they can't. 5. Activate. I guess buy back stock up. I just don't have a comeback mechanic is the problem. Like, I can't kill them. Alright, GG. I will continue to lose to Izzet forever. That's how it's going to be. That's how your life is probably going to be too. You know, I think a lot of people that like understand how Magic works knew that even after they banned things in Izzet, it was probably going to be one of the best decks. It's just an insanely high overabundance of powerful things, and turns out when cantrips are good, and there are 1-mana cantrips in a format, typically you end up with a strong blue-based deck, and you know, VV is a hell of a top-off, so that one's tough to beat. Alright, sure. That seems fine. It's difficult to tell how good this card is. It sort of seems like it very rarely does anything. When you start stacking them, it becomes a little bit more notable, but I don't know if I would recommend people go out and craft this if you just want to play in like beatdown decks. I think we played Angels earlier. I think it is relevant for a deck like that, but I don't know. We're learning. I think that's one of the appealing things about doing stuff like this. Huh. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna business them. That's a lot of these. But yeah, I think it's appealing. It's why most people go to YouTube, is to be able to see how the cards end up playing before they craft them. Happy to help with that. Another one. Please don't have the deal 1 to everything. Sure. Not a bad deal. So we'll have 3-1. I think I'm just supposed to play this. Huh. That's pretty good, I guess. How much damage is this? 7, 11? Alright, well, Day of Judgment or bust, I think. Damn. Get a bat? I know they have a Get Lost. Well, if they have Shiko on curve, maybe they can stabilize. It's really weird. I guess it shuffles. I was gonna look at the other options I had. I kind of just clicked the Overlord. Maybe I had a better option. Okay, then. I would like to attack you. I think they're dead. Because even if they had a removal spell, we just pump the other one. So, nice. GG. This is a really strong start, and opponent almost got us. Like, sweepers are definitely scary for any mono white creature deck. So, happy to take that one. Alright, let's end with a bang. This hand is nice. So, we might have to stack our abilities. Now I know where that is in the settings. So this will be 3 and 1s. So I can't curve Cage on 3 with this. I would have to have like 0 power or whatever. Does it even matter? So it's 1s, 2, and a 3, yeah. So So as long as I have Voice, Evangelist, Cage, I should be good, assuming I stack things correctly. Probably raise the pass deck if they're playing the Gorehound, which is scary, right? Like if they just put a bunch of creatures into play, it might be able to beat me through like an Overlord, just drain me out. But their start hasn't been very impressive, so... yeah, let me just make sure. So it's 3 and 1s. Well, assuming we stop drawing lands, this hand seems close to perfect. I think this is what you want. I don't need 5 lands, obviously, but... Okay, so we go gameplay, auto, order, triggered abilities. Sure, you get double surveil. I guess my opponent's just bats. They're like raise the past bats. It's kind of cool. Am I blocking? Sure. Okay, so you here. Easy. Attack. Okay, so I want... We're gonna have 1s, 2s, 3. So I need... So 3, 2, 1. So I can just let this go the proper way. We'll have 2s. No. Okay, so I have to stack it so the battle cry happens after this first. Okay. Did I really fucked this up? No, it doesn't matter. So it'd be 4 and 2s the other way. 4, 2, 1. I'm sitting here trying to figure out if I did this right. I don't know. Yeah, because it would be 4 2s and a 4. So I had to have a 1, and the only way for me to get a 1 was that way. Our opponent has not conceded, which means they have raised the pass, which means maybe this is losable. Probably gonna die on the board though, right? Can't block in the air. Yeah, they're just dead. Maybe they have a flying blocker. So chump. I mean, I have the extra 1/1s as well. I think it's doomed for them. What if they have like a lifelink flyer? It's 8. Alright, attack you for 100 billion. Well, this is a pretty impressive game to end on. Yeah, so between Cage and between this thing, I think there should be 4. I only have 3 because I was kind of worried that it's just too much air, but when you curve out, things go pretty well. Like, you can do really powerful stuff. But there's definitely vulnerability to the new temporary lockdown. Like, that is an issue. I don't know how you fix it. So Get Lost doesn't kill temporary lockdown anymore because it's an artifact now, so there's no more Lauren. Maybe it's just the type of thing where you try to dodge that sort of a matchup. But this deck was cool. I think we went mostly even. Maybe up 1 game or whatever, but if you want to do Collector's Cage stuff, you know, I recommend giving this a shot. Obviously, you could explore other colors. Like, the black-white mana is really good. The green-white mana is very, very bad. I still think you could play green-white. It's just going to be hard. Sort of hard to do some stuff. But cool deck. I wouldn't necessarily recommend crafting the 2/1s, like the Angel Rare. You could just play any other 2/1. I don't think that is that big of a deal. But otherwise, I think it was solid. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, opponent goes first. We got 1,000,000 3-drops, but This technically lets us activate it. I'd rather just do this and exert. So, some sort of blue-white deck. Probably artifacts, if I had to guess. Yeah, I mean, this start by our opponent is really hard to beat. I don't think our deck can beat this card main deck. Probably go back. Okay, I'm not used to Arena. I'm used to caring about things. I should probably just not care. It is Arena after all. Alright, so they're going to play the thing that gets a bunch of things, and then we're going to die. But we won't concede, because maybe they do nothing? Maybe? Drawing these always kind of sucks. I mean, it's not the worst, but, like, it's not ideal. Drawing 2 is horrible. The way modern games with Magic go, though, it's not like... I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had the impending matter in a game. Like, the games end so quickly. So you get a 4/4. Okay. Yeah. All right. Another reason that drawing the Overlord is awkward is it just makes your cages worse. I mean, that's the main reason, I suppose. I attack them for 8. It's not great. I don't. The other option is just create this, but he can't attack anyway. It's 9. Sorry. It's fine. If they don't block, like, they are at a risk of dying to this flyer. Sure. Why did you take 5? That was weird. Yeah, alright. Opponent kind of just has it all. Well, I guess we could show the opponent's deck, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm dead. I know I can't win, but I think they're just going to do this, and that's good enough, right? We can see if they have the haste thingy, I guess, but I mean, we can't really beat this. Okay. Land. I mean, maybe we can kill him in the air. Oh, these are pumped. That's funny. Alright, well, that's a mega nombo. Okay. This is 10. I'm just gonna die. Maybe not. So how many artifacts do they need to have come into play? I'm probably dead. So this is... So any 3 is plus 3, so it's 10, 20. Do have 9 in the air. What are the odds we win this? I mean, they could have played this to not die, right? Is there anything I could draw? Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, that was cool. We had a glimmer of hope. But yeah, I think the artifact deck's like pretty bad if people start. I don't know. It's just so easy to beat if your goal is to beat it. You just cast Ultima or whatever, and all their cards go away. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card and then peace out. We'll try recording one more. This deck's been cool. I mean, we've done some strong things. Our opponents have also done strong things, like Vivi and whatever this card's name is. Simulacrum Synthesizer. What an unpleasant card name to say. Yeah, GG. Cool deck. Alright, I think we can keep this. It's not perfect, but we got 1, 2, 3. No complaints. Alright, is it our nemesis? We will lose easily, and that is the way that Destiny has foretold, or some shit. I don't know. I think I've played like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 games. So this is not prowess. I actually play against prowess more than this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, not Vivi. Anything but Vivi. Please don't do the thing. Please don't do the thing. Please don't do the thing. I can't beat the thing. No one can beat the thing. Why are you, like... Okay, you know what? It's fine. Magic's hard. I get it. Could be a better play. I recommend you play the 3-mana card you have. That's my recommendation. I swear to God, if you've just got a 3-mana thing and we're tanking again, don't you do it. Ban 5-0. B4N8 5HO. Okay. So we were thinking about... I don't know what we were thinking about. My thing's dead. I can't win. The game's over. I've died. My opponent has made Black Lotus every turn on turn 3, and I played Collector's Cage. Psych, I'm going to win. Alright, this... A bat. How do you defeat that? Yeah, I mean, this shit is so unreal. I need, I need the portable hole in my deck, probably, right? Like, anytime your opponent goes Fear of Missing Out, discard VV, I guess the Soul Cauldron is just, like, hopeless. Like, you just died. You died, oh, you can't interact with it, alright, you're dead. Even if you kill the creature, it doesn't really matter. They'll just play another one, right? Sure, dude. Oh, don't be slow and play as it. Pick one. Choose a lane. Just kill me fast. You have the nuts. I'll help you. Show me your hand. I'll tell you what to do. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful again. Alright, a land. Good. What if their hand is just lands? No, that's impossible. They missed their land drop. What if their hand is... What could their hand possibly be? A 4th VV. That's what we want, I think. I think we want their hand to be a 4th VV. Yeah, sure. Exert away. Make all the cats. Live your life. We want to attack? Oh? We're gonna do a play? We're gonna make a play? Huh? Oh? You gonna attack? Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna hit him with a nice. Alright, you bounced my bat. Great play. Honestly. That's what I would have done too. Okay, I'll take 3. Great. This is a wonderful game we're playing. Oh yeah, I get to go. Alright, I'll land. Yippee! Okay. Please don't hurt me. So what do I need to have happen? I guess this Evangelist needs to live. Everything needs to live. And I need to not die. Oh god. Okay, so 12 is 4, 5. There's no creature. Oh, there is. So it's 5. So it's 6, 4, 10. If they have a spell, we're doomed. I need to just eat all this damage and then somehow beat the VV at 2. We're adding mana. That's not good. That might be enough. I guess they don't get the VV trigger. So maybe we're fine. It's +1. It's 8. 2. 11, right? So I just died to a spell. Oh boy. So I get all 1/1s. I guess I have double cage. So I have to sack the 11. So I have to sack the activation of the other cage. I can go cage, cage, cage. So these are all 2s. Actually, no. So I can stack the trigger. So this is a 1, then the pump goes to 2. So 2, 2, 3, 1, 1. So this is 1, 2, whatever. I don't care. I'm dead. It doesn't fucking matter. I think I can maybe block with this, but okay. So this is gonna be 2's a 3. So do I want this to stack or not? 2, 3, 1. So cage, cage, cage. Okay, how do I stack it on arena? Full control. You just do it automatically? Or do I get to choose? I should be able to. Oh. Auto order trigger abilities. Oh no. Okay, so now is it doomed? Oh shit. Alright, well we probably weren't gonna win anyway. So now they're all 2s, so I literally can't get either of these off. So I wanted these to be 1s, a 2, and then it's a 3, so I go cage, pump again, cage. That sucks. I can't even see what's underneath this cage, because I can't flip it, but we messed up a little bit. I think we were dead anyway, so GG.